In Zechariah 1, we saw Jesus riding a red horse. In Zechariah 2, we saw Jesus as a wall of fire around Israel and Jerusalem. In Zechariah 3, we saw Jesus as our heavenly advocate, rebuking Satan for bringing charges against his elect. In Zechariah 4, we saw the vision of the 7 lamps reminding us Jesus is the light of the world. In Zechariah 5, we saw a giant flying scroll and a UFO. Jesus ready for a final Babylonian evil. In Zechariah 6, we saw Jesus as the man. Behold the man, whose name is the branch. In Zechariah 7, we saw Jesus commanding his people to execute true justice, show mercy and compassion. In Zechariah 8, Jesus declared his zeal for Zion. In Zechariah 9, we saw Jesus just and having salvation, lowly and riding on a donkey, a colt, the foal of a donkey. In Zechariah 10, we saw Jesus as the cornerstone, the tent peg, the battle bow, the Saviour of Israel and Judah, whistling for his flock to return. In Zechariah 11, we saw Jesus as the good shepherd betrayed for 30 pieces of silver. In Zechariah 12, we saw Jesus make Jerusalem a cup of drunkenness to the Gentiles. In Zechariah 13, we heard Jesus explain what caused the wounds in his hands. And in Zechariah 14, we'll see Jesus defeat the remnant enemies, rebuild Israel, and set up his kingdom on earth as it is in heaven.